All those guys from Glee having a good time.
Oh, I love that show so much.
All right, our next guest plays Blaine on the hit Fox show Glee. Please welcome Darren Criss.
It never gets old to hear that song.
Oh, it's so good.
I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm obviously biased, but it's so much fun. I just want
24 years old, from San Francisco originally. Would perform in local musicals as a kid, and attended the University of Michigan.
That's right, go Blue.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You had your own little company going there, right?
Yeah, we had a theater company that we started after the fact because we had a bit of success with some online musicals with Star Kid Productions, which is a group I don't know if anybody is familiar with if you're a Star Kid fan, but we had some viral musicals that were parody-based musicals where I wrote a lot of the music, and we just had our 4th musical close in Chicago on Wednesday, so who knows, maybe you might see it on Broadway soon.
Wow, and when you had these musicals, did you put some of it on the internet?
Yeah, we put them on YouTube, and it happened very accidentally. We weren't like planning on it to be viewed by anybody else other than our friends and family, and there was this amazing response from the world community over about, I don't know, a couple million large, so it's been a real blessing, and that was my life before Glee, and now it's just even crazier.
How do you get on Glee? I mean, how do you get the audition?
I had to kill a lot of people.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
I mean, you auditioned many, many times.
Yeah, at least 3.
And I don't necessarily know if they're connected per se. I went in about 2.5 years ago for the pilot, which is kind of neither here nor there. It's just kind of a funny story. And then I went back for another role, and I went back for this role. And I see my goofy ass
I have it
mug
right
there.
here.
Yeah,
Now,
I love this.
Yeah.
This is great.
this is Darren when he auditioned for Glee and didn't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then over here.
Well, actually, no. This was the day before, because this is what I really look like. I have big hair. That's who I really am. This is a lie. That's what I really look like. And so the day before my audition for Blaine, which is a very clean cut kind of Tom Fordish preppy guy.
This being your 3rd audition.
This,
right?
yeah, exactly. And this
You
is
cut
over
the
a course
hair
of-
and went in?
I cut the hair because I really thought it could make a change. And people in Hollywood are very face value, like, what do you got? Like, you're the kid with the long hair. You don't want to cut that. You don't want to lose that. And I was desperate for just kind of seeing how it would go. And I would have never admitted that I cut my hair for audition if I didn't
But
get
why
it.
do you think you got the job? Because you've obviously got the same voice, the same personality, the same look, but you cut your hair. Is that what they wanted?
This was the look they were looking
I would have never gotten it if I kept my hair. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, it certainly didn't hurt. And I was lucky enough to have a role that seemed right. It's the right place, right time.
For the call, did they say they're looking for actors who can sing or singers who can act?
Actors who can sing. I think, because especially Blaine is very, and I come from acting. I think I have a degree in acting. That means nothing, by the way. Yeah, so I kind of attack it from an actor standpoint, and I kind of use a lot of smoke and mirrors to tell people that I can sing.
So you played the student at the all-boys school, member of the Wobblers Club. They have a couple of ways to go at this school. The Glee Club, and then the Boys Club, and
yeah, it's fun being a warbler. I mean, it's kind of like being on our own little show. I mean, everyone asks me, how's the cast, how is everybody? And they're all lovely, and I love the main kids in McKinley, but the fact is, I actually spend most of my time away at another school, like we're on our own little TV show. So I spend time with Chris, who you guys know who's lovely and a marvelous actor. And but it's fun. I like being a warbler.
Yeah, are they going to put out their own CD? Is that
yes,
right?
I've been told there's going to be an all warbler CD sometime in April. So
That
all
is
the
great.
songs we've done, yeah, plus
Oh
some
my
new
God.
tunes.
what about the old Wobblers getting their own show?
Who knows? Hey man, you can
Anything can happen.
put that out there. I won't close any doors.
We have a clip to show you now.
Oh, cool.
Blaine is talking to a group from an all-girls school.
The only time those boys have been around girls. I think.
Take a look.
I would like to welcome the ladies of our sister school, Crawford Country Day. As you know, the Warblers are competing in our show choir's regionals competition next week. So what we're going for here today, ladies, is something a little sexy. But we need your input. Are we scream-worthy? Do we make your knees turn to jelly? So without further ado, hang on to your bobby socks, girls, because we're about to rock your world.
When we come back, Darren is going to perform perform for Silly Love Song. So great to have you.